In our period, we always fond of books. Okay, we always fond of books. We read a lot of books. Okay, I don't know how many of you read books nowadays, right? Sir, we have got Apple. What is it actually? Kindle. Yes, sir. We read it from Kindle, sir. That is your wish. Okay, many of them are not following. I don't know how many of you. If I ask you, okay, how many books you read, you may be saying you don't know. Recently, which book you read, sir? I read my 12th standard book, sir. I read my CA foundation book, sir. This is what you are going to say. In our period, we were fond of what? Reading books. I still remember I used to run here and there to read some books. Okay, that was only entertainment. Now you will be feeling, hey, oh, books are going to be entertain you, sir. I don't understand. That's what you feel. But for us, wherever we get books now, we sit and study. Okay, not only textual books, even comics. Okay, comics or monthly magazines, weekly magazines, Tamil weekly magazines, Tamil monthly magazines. We used to go to library to read that. Newspaper. Okay, newspaper every day. 3 to 4 newspaper I used to read. That means at the age of what, I was talking about 10, 12 years old. So that means, are you that interested? No, nothing. See, something has to be read. That is what our only entertainment. Playing, reading, playing, reading. Now what happens? This is fast world, no one is reading. Only you want to highlight the things. And that is a drawback here, what we are facing now. We don't have patience to write. Okay, why we are not scoring good marks in law in spite of that paper is very interesting. Okay, that too madam is giving lot of examples with live examples and all. Paper is very interesting. Still, why we are unable to score marks? The reason is, it is not about you are not understanding it. The reason is what? You don't have patience to write. So you need to have patience. Let it be. Let me come to the point again. So textual, we used to read, lot of books we used to read. But recently, past 10 years, even I am not reading anything. Past 10 years, I am not reading anything. Okay, there is a famous movie is going to come. What is it? Ponniyin Selvan. Right? That is, I read first volume. I could read first volume. Second, third, fourth, fifth. 6 months I am still reading. 6 months I am still reading. I don't know. It's somehow, because I was waiting for the movie. The moment they announced Ponniyin Selvan movie is coming, then why should I watch why should I read it, man? Let me watch it. But actually reading is something different, because when you read, what exactly happens is you will visualize the things and improves your creativity. You read, when you read something, okay, great, you also fond of books. When you read something, what happens, you don't read just like that. You actually visualize what is happening there. Okay, you visualize characters and all, you visualize on your own. When you read some novels or when you read some stories, etc., etc. But when you read ICA book, you are not going to visualize anything. You cannot visualize anything when you read ICA book, or your textbooks you are not going to visualize. But when you read story books or something like that, what you are going to visualize, some characters, you will just, whatever the character face and all, you will create on your own. Actually, it helps us to improvise our creativity. Creativity plays, see, now today's hot, even still I am searching for the people who can be a good creator. Creativity only what gives lot of money nowadays. Creativity gives lot of money nowadays. Okay, the person who can create something, he lost everything. He lost everything. No one is reading books. Okay, no one is reading books, either English novel or Tamil novel, whatever, anything, whatever language you are comfortable, please read. Okay, instead of watching TV. Okay, nowadays we are fond of what? Web series. Evolution. Okay, now what is it? Web series, evolution. Books has gone. Now Lord of the Rings, there is a book. Now okay, Rings of Power, also one more web series has come. Lord of the Rings. I forgot the author name. Huh? I forgot his name. Okay, one of my favorite movie. And I started reading the book. Okay, it was this big. Okay, it was this big. I started reading the book. 2 pages. After that, I stopped reading. Because I liked the movie a lot. Okay, it was fantastic movie. Okay, it was fantastic movie, no doubt about it. And one of my favorite movie. Still, I sit and watch whenever I get time. I watch that visualization, everything. 3 hours each part. Total 6 parts, including Hobbit. Okay, so I watch movies. That is what. But I wanted to read the book. Now it is gone. So what eventually what I'm losing the creativity power. So creativity is very important. For that, I I'm just telling you, where you follow it or not, that is your wish. But if you read book, it is good. Read papers, read books, that is always nice. Okay, it will improvise. Yes, our imagination works, of course, my dear. So please don't be into some visual